welcome back to A.M.P Live. Today I'm your host, Gabby, with a star, Marysa, and a new A.M.P participant, Ryan. You want to introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm Ryan. I'm from Kentucky. Originally, I lived there for like 10 years, and then I was born in California. And I moved here.
Are you in school? Are you in high school? Or
Yeah. I'm in. I'm taking Columbus State classes at Columbus State. I'm doing video game art right now.
That's cool. Actually.
Yeah. I was doing like digital design, then I switched to video game art. Yeah.
All right. So how was y'all's week today or this week?
It was pretty good.
Special happened?
Pretty good.
Nothing really special. Just chilling.
Well, all I did was work and join Zoom meetings. So y'all heard the COVID vaccine came out. How do y'all feel about it? What is your takes on it, or would you take it personally?
I have not gotten the vaccine yet. No. What you personally?
No, I have not. I just know that there are different like age groups you have to go through.
So I guess it's 60 plus or underlying health conditions or
first line.
Frontline healthcare workers, or I know some teachers have got both doses, and I think they're coming out with the
a third
one where it's only one dose, so you don't have to go back and take the second one. Personally, I would take it because I've had every other vaccine, so what could go wrong with this one, I guess. Even though they have made it, it's been a quick process, but everybody's saying there's only a couple side effects, like a sore arm or headache or fatigue. Other than that, I think that comes with every vaccine. So I think I would take it.
I would definitely take it too, just because my major is nursing, and I just already want to have the vaccine done, just to get it done with, and so I could travel too. Like, I don't know about y'all don't like traveling? I just feel like with traveling, they're gonna have to like recommend it.
Yeah, they're gonna have some type of protocol to have the vaccine before you travel.
To travel right now.
It is.
Yeah,
have you traveled?
No, but like I wanted to go to like Mexico, and you have to pay like $200 to like come back into the U.S. like to get a test.
What? Yeah. And then quarantine or something?
Yeah, you have to get tested before you come back into the U.S.
Okay. So the lockdown. It's been almost a year since we had lockdown. Well, any new hobbies or things that you picked up? Mine is personally TikTok. I think I told you already, but I'm on TikTok 24/7, dances, hair tutorials, everything. What did you learn from TikTok?
For sure, I'm on TikTok. I learned how to do hair. I learned how to do makeup too. Little stuff so I could make a little side hustle, because I know with the lockdown people didn't have jobs, so they had to find a way to make money. So who doesn't want their hair done? Who doesn't want their makeup done?
I heard there are like a lot more businesses that have started up like ever since the lockdown. You can learn anything on TikTok.
Anything on the internet, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
Very. Ooh, I seen this on the internet. Let me try this. That's what I do. And
I've been trying to like design logos and like you can upload them to like sites, and they'll put them on merchandise, like shirts, mugs and stuff. Yeah.
Would you make like shirts and hoodies and stuff, or are you trying to?
Yeah. I want to. Right now, I'm just get a commission. Like if they put the logo on the merchandise, and then you get a commission. So it's,
cool. Is your own business or?
No. It's just a website that anybody can like upload. You like design a logo, and then you can upload it, and they'll put it on merchandise for you.
Oh. Okay.
And then you get like a small commission if like anybody buys anything. Yeah.
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. It's from My Pride Apparel. Check it out on Instagram. It's Black owned.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Thank you.
So I'd be like, just go. Like, I guess going back to vaccines, I heard about rich people. They have the they're able to get the vaccine first before anyone, and I just thought that was crazy because you're rich or financially stable, you get to the vaccine first, but with the people with the first line or the front line or the teachers, like, I don't get it. Why? Because the amount of money you have, you are able to get the vaccine first. You feel me?
Yeah, it should be the people that need it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some people don't really. I mean, if you want it, you can get it, obviously, because they have the money for it. But I feel like it shouldn't be like that. People who need it should go first, especially minorities, because we really don't get anything.
Right.
We can't get it.
Oh, do y'all know if the vaccine is free or do we have to pay anything? Do y'all know? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So that's why I was like, why does the rich people get to get it first? Like, just because they got money, or are they paying more to get, I guess, front head of people? Is that what it is? Or
Maybe insurance company. I don't know.
I didn't know. Okay, well, going back to the vaccine when we were talking about in the beginning, in Florida, I heard that the rich people there are able to get the vaccine first and before the frontline workers. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. I mean, because they're rich, they get to get the vaccine first before the frontline workers, the ones who are more important to cure the disease,
Or
prevent it, I mean, to help the patient. But because you're rich, you could get the vaccine first. How do y'all feel?
Well, they work for that money, so maybe they should get it first.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I think there's like two different types of rich people or financially stable people. We have the people that help the others, like minorities or everybody else. So I feel like some of them could, I'll pay for your vaccine if it's a cost. I don't know the cost of the vaccine. And then there's other people that are mine only. Nobody else gets anything. So I would hope some of them are help. Oh, let me donate some vaccines to this neighborhood or a nursing home, because the elderly people definitely need it.
So, did you say this? I was just going to talk about something I actually just seen like yesterday. I don't know who it is. I think Dolly Part is that her name? Dolly. She donated like I don't even know how much money, but she donated some to the COVID vaccine, and she got her shot, which I just thought about how you said there's some people that donate to the cause and then also get their shot too, but yeah. I guess that's an example. But
anything about what happened in Texas, I forget what celebrity had tweeted, it was like, why don't a whole bunch of celebrities get together and help Texas out? That would it would help people down there, because I know people are still without water, or they have water and it's contaminated. They're on a boil watch or boil advisory, and it would be very nice for them to have some water and other things.
Yeah, their houses aren't really made cool.
Oh yeah, their houses.
Their houses are a little cheap too. I don't know. They'd be like $950 for this 5-bedroom.
You wonder why they made it a cardboard.
I don't know. But I feel like Texas is definitely like a travel place I'll definitely go.
People do want to travel to go to Houston. Or just travel.
But like
period.
with traveling, don't you have to quarantine after, like, or before, or what?
I think
do y'all know anything about that?
I think it depends on the state. I think New York has either you quarantine when you get there, or you quarantine when you get back to wherever you're coming from, or something like that. I feel like that's a nice law, not a law, but like mandatory thing you have to do, because you don't know what people could be asymptomatic and not even know they have it. So you should just do the right thing get back home or get to a place you've never been, just so you won't spread it to the people that could possibly die from it.
Have y'all traveled since last year?
No. I wish I could. I was supposed to go to Spain and France. I never got to do that because it was back then when we really didn't know nothing about the coronavirus. Like, it was just like, oh, something's going around. And so they canceled all the trips, or they didn't cancel it, they rescheduled it, but I'm not playing. So yeah, coronavirus really messed up everything, for me at least, especially being a 2020 graduate. I didn't get nothing. Well, I got something. I got my diploma still, but I felt like I still should be able to get a graduation. Like, they need to run it back. Like, can't forget 2020.
2019, the best class, hands down.
Since we're talking about Texas, I heard that the governor of Texas lifted the mask mandate yesterday, and all the businesses are back at 100% capacity.
That's a no for me. I feel, was there a specific, I don't think there was any specific reason, unless the numbers were like low for like the whole entire week. Like our governor, like he opened up our stuff, but like to a certain extent. But for the virus still to be around at the rate, and then there's new strands of the virus, but for no mask and 100% capacity to whatever, how many hours you're open, the virus is still there.
Do y'all think, well, I think they just trying to test it out to see how it would be without masks, because we honestly don't know. Like, people will be like, yeah, if everybody who doesn't wear a mask, then like it's gonna spread more. But I guess like we really gotta see it in proof from a state just to see how it's gonna be if we could go back to normal. I do want it to go back to normal, but
I don't want to rush it.
I don't want to rush it.
Yeah.
It's like so new. It's March, literally.
It's the new normal, honestly. It's the new normal. So I'm used to wearing masks when I go to work, stores, anything. So it will be like nice to not wear a mask anymore. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
Maybe they thought like the worst of it's over, so might as well. Since the vaccine's coming out, everybody's getting vaccinated. I thought that sooner than later would be good.
And I mean, and summer is coming up, so they, when last year they were like, the heat would kill off the vaccine, the heat would kill off the virus, yeah. So maybe they're just starting now just to see how it's gonna be down.
Like summer coming.
Yeah. I guess this could be their test run, but it might be a risky test run.
For sure. So prom and graduation is coming up for the class of 2021. I know for high school. I'm not in high school though, I'm in college. But Gabby is a recent graduate of high school 2020. But I know that you didn't have prom and didn't have graduation, and I know that the 2021 class gets all that. So like, how do you feel? What's your take in that? Yeah.
I feel that I should have my graduation. I mean, prom, it wasn't really, it was iffy anyway, so I didn't look for no dress or anything. Good thing I didn't. But some people who did still wore their dress in their senior pictures and stuff like that. It was cute, all that stuff. But for graduation, that was really like my number one thing looking forward to as of high school. Like 4 years to not even walk the stage technically. Like, we had YouTube, or they had a slideshow on YouTube and a motivational speaker, and then announcing names with our pictures.
YouTube?
It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as them calling my name at the convention center, me walking up, taking a picture, walking back. It wasn't the same. I really do want to rewind 2020.
Kind of stole that experience from you. didn't go to my graduation anyway, but
That is crazy.
I just
So what, like, was there a reason or?
I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay. Some people are just tired of school. It's been like
Pretty much. I was like, yeah. By the time I actually like got there, like I was tired of it.
yeah, I understand. Some people were just like, I'm ready to graduate. Some people didn't want to go to prom either because they were just like, I just want graduation. I'm done. I don't want nothing else to do with the school system, anything. So
I didn't like high school.
you liked high school?
I didn't like high school.
You didn't? Was there like?
I went to Kaufman, so it was kind of
So it was kind of like.
different like, culture of people. I guess.
Oh, okay.
But like
You said Kaufman.
Dublin, Kaufman. You know Dublin?
Oh, Dublin. Okay.
Yeah, Dublin, Kaufman.
Okay. I don't know anything about the school system up there, but
A lot of wealthy people.
okay.
I mean, I liked my high school experience. It's just sad that it came to that end, and I feel like that 2021 is always gonna say at least y'all got homecoming or y'all was in the building and stuff like that. And I feel like they just gonna try to tell us to get over it. I'm not gonna get over not walking the stage. I will never get over at that because it's not the same. Like I keep saying, it's what everybody wants. Well, at least what I wanted. I wanted to have that feeling of I really did it. Like high school was hard, but it was like
You did all those years of schooling.
Yeah, like
just for a
YouTube,
virus to come out. Sorry.
Yeah, like it ruined everything.
Before you graduate, and you telling me I get to a slideshow of my name and my certificates.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's sad. But at least like the 2021 class to graduate, get that little experience
that they did have. They're going back to in the building. Like they're going back in the building, so they'll have something. I mean, I'm not hating on them, but
I feel like they wouldn't be able to do a lot as well.
Yeah, they won't have that same year experience. But however, you're getting something. You're getting the two major events that 2021.
And you missed your whole senior softball.
Yeah, sports. I mean, they still have sport. They had sports, so they still met up with each other at the sport events or anything they wanted to do. Like they could have done stuff out of school, like we did. Like they could have planned a whole senior trip. They didn't do that. So.
Yeah, online school, I don't really like it. It's just hard to like get anything done. It's hard for me to like focus without being in like a classroom because I get distracted easily.
Yeah, being on Zoom, I think because I'm I'm a freshman in college, I might have a rude awakening with being inside the class for 2 to 3 hours because that's how long my class would be if I was in person. But usually it's just like a check-in, a weekly check-in on Zoom, like 15 minutes, hey, how you doing, what do you need help with, and then we're done, and then I can do the work myself. But I don't know what I would do if I was in person because
I honestly think in-person classes are going to be like 15 minutes because everything's going to be online. Like, everything's going to be online, no matter what. Yeah. They're going to just be in a classroom. You have to go over like a few problems if you need it. But I think once everybody go back into classes, it's going to be like, get your laptop out, everybody be in their own area.
Yeah, log in their Blackboard, do this, do that, and then boom, okay. Or they'll let you go early or something.
Yeah. I
mean, I don't really know the first year experience about college, but online, it really does. It sucks. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to A.M.P. Live. This is all the time we have today. Again, I'm Gabby, and then my two co-hosts, Marysa and Ryan. Thank you. See you in 2 weeks.